We are Fortnite gamers, mobile players, paywall haters, entertainers, hot as lasers. Tell your neighbor, do a favor, you should subscribe, and you'll see more Knightlightning. He's not lightning, so enlightening, not so frightening. Hit like, and you'll see more. Who farted? He's who farted, not faint-hearted, nor outsmarted. Let's get started. Welcome back to Fortnite Gamers. I'm Knightlightning.
And I'm WhoFartd.
And we are reviewing the latest character hit Disney Sorcerer's Arena. And no, it is not Rapunzel. It is this masterclass man right here. Bernie Sanders has been found in the game.
You worried about characters being locked behind paywall. This man will cost the country more than any paywall has ever existed.
This is the first time I have seen Beast himself be intimidated by a character on the other field. You could see he's just shivering, shaking in his tiny short shorts.
I don't know. I think he's kind of jealous a little bit with the glove. I think that he's kind of like, ooh, those look nice. I need to get me a pair of those.
And the chair is the new throne.
Exactly.
Are you ready for this kit reveal?
I can't wait.
Here we go. Bernie Sanders, he is not a hero nor a villain. He's just plain politician. And that means whatever you want it to mean, or what it means to you. Probably a fluid affiliation. What do you think?
Well, I think it really depends on your perspective. I think Democrats will think that he's a hero and Republicans not so much.
I agree, and he hails from Washington, D.C.
So I got to ask, not Vermont? Or we're saying because he's such a politician, he's like affiliated with new area, like kind of like gang ties?
Once a Washington insider, always a Washington insider.
Good point, good point. So why don't we dive into this kit?
His basic ability is mittens.
So I'm excited for this one. I'm excited because I see this as him giving every character in the game mittens. So if they do an attack that is either magic or needs to use their hands like Beast with his claws, you can't attack for one turn because otherwise you're just going to be swiping with mittens and you can't shoot your magic out of your hands either. It's kind of like the ultimate, like the way to stop Doctor Strange is throw some mittens on him and he can't do anything. So this will stop anyone. Elsa, Beast, any of the big hitters, all of a sudden they can't do anything. They're just kind of swatting with gloves on, like Bernie style.
That's a good point. If there's anything we've learned over this past week, these mittens are magical. His first special ability is break the internet, and that is what Bernie Sanders has done this week. We had an old president leave and a new president come in, and yet the person who stole the show from all tabloids was this man, the Bernie bro right here.
I think that this is going to be an interesting special because the way I see this is that, like all of us, everybody's been on their phone, everybody's been on the internet looking at the memes and forgetting about everything else, forgetting there was a new president even elected. So much like it's happening in the real world, in the Disney Sorcerer's Arena, every character will all of a sudden have a laptop or cell phone in front of them, and they are stunned for one turn on the opposing team because they're too busy finding new Bernie memes.
I myself have been stunned looking at all this stuff on the internet. I think perhaps it might have some synergy with Ralph because Ralph is the other one who broke the internet. So maybe there's something
good. But I don't think Ralph has the impact that Bernie does. I think we're all feeling the burn.
This is true. This is true. His second special is a call for revolution featuring the aliens from Toy Story. And truth be told, to see more details on this, you're going to have to check out our other video, the Revolution video. You might enjoy that as well. But that is the companion for the details. But Bernie can use this special ability and call on this spell with a 4-turn cooldown.
So it's a spell within the spell. Like, this is kind of like, what was the movie with the spinning top at the end? And yes, I just ruined it for you. With Leonardo DiCaprio and Bane. Inception, yes.
Bane.
Yeah, hey, Bane was in it. Come on. Well, actually, wasn't Bane and Robin in it?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah,
It's
like
a Chris
it was
Nolan
the Batman.
movie, so yes, there you go.
Brace yourself. This was the Batman before the Batman, and it was directed by Christopher Nolan. Think about that. Maybe they incepted the entire Batman series in us as part of that movie. People are going to pause this video and they're going to be like, whoa, mind blown.
My mind is blown.
That's the level these videos are working on. You might go watch Cozy Gamer to find out information, but we are telling you real things about life that you never knew, all tying up to Batman not being a real movie.
Bernie Sanders' passive ability is sitting down, featuring the chair, the infamous chair.
Isn't that the definition of being passive in your activity, is sitting down?
Yeah, his passive is just to be passive. You don't win any
Exactly.
presidential races. You don't get too much actually done, but man, you make some pretty good noise on your way there.
So, in other words, if he had been elected, it would have been the exact same thing with a Republican Congress.
God.
And now you get political commentary at the same time. What other DSA video is giving you this? Even though part of me is thinking the meme with Bernie Sanders with the steel chair and JR going, oh my God, he's got the steel chair memes. That aside.
Yeah, JR is saying, he sat down, he sat down, he sat down.
Oh my God. That aside, I am similarly thinking that all characters have to sit down on the opposing team, which gives them slow for 2 turns. And it's going to, no, I shouldn't say all, a single character. It's going to be randomized, but he has to sit for 2 turns. So he's going to go much slower because, you know, he's got to be sitting and relaxing and bundling himself up.
He brings on the chill.
Exactly. Almost Arnold Schwarzenegger, Mr. Freeze, like another Batman reference. So, you know, you got that going for you. But that movie really didn't happen. It wasn't part of the ones that were incepted. That's only the Christopher Nolan ones.
I don't know.
And now you know.
I saw the Batman and Robin movie. That felt like a nightmare within a nightmare.
I don't know. I know we're going to go off on a tangent on this, but I still think that movie is better than anything that has had Batman in since Christopher Nolan stopped directing him.
You know what? I'm not sure I can disagree with that statement. So
at least Batman and Robin was fun. And you can't say you didn't love Arnold as Mr. Freeze.
Oh, he was the best. He was the best. For sure.
Exactly.
Conan as Mr. Freeze, I'll take it. Now, the leadership ability of Bernie Sanders is feel the burn.
Now, I am imagining that this will be something game-breaking, something that has never been seen before. It will not be a leadership ability that will impact the characters on the field. But Bernie is going to come up with some wild and crazy ideas and cost your opponent more money in coins that they have saved up, and he's going to create that opponent to lose a certain high number of coins every time he uses his leadership ability, just because he has wild and crazy ideas that are not based in reality. So let's take something that's totally out of the battle reality.
I don't know. I think there could be some major benefits if you have the character tag Democratic legislator. Perhaps all of the allies on Bernie Sanders' team will get free college.
That's interesting. That's interesting. And it will cost other random players in the Disney Sources arena more money than they would normally spend on a regular basis in order to allow all characters to go to college.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Well, you saw it here, folks. Bernie Sanders, the man of the week, is inside Disney Sorcerer's arena. He's everywhere you look right now. So why not be in this game too?
And one big thing, if you have not been following the Bernie memes, go to Google, type in Bernie Sanders memes, Bernie Sanders mittens, Bernie Sanders chair, and start laughing. Because no matter what your interests are, music, movies, TV, political commentary,
Satanism,
the moon landing, there's memes with Bernie Sanders in there. Apparently, Bernie Sanders was in the Chappelle Show, was in Forrest Gump, was on the cover of NWA's Straight Outta Compton, was even in Weekend at Bernie's, of all places. So enjoy.
100% agree with everything you just said. Like and subscribe. Check out the Revolution video.